Welcome, everybody, once again to Tricky, the Dads on a Map streaming show where we're playing card games, trick takers, shedders, climbers, other card games. Tonight, we are going to play American Bookshop, a game by Taiki Shinzawa that recently landed in people's hands in the last year. And we'll do that in just a second, along with a teach. Before we do that, let me introduce today's players. All people returning to the stream from previous episodes. We have Scott. We have
Hey.
Derek.
Yo.
I'm James. Then there's Matt.
Hello.
And Rob.
Hello.
And that scream in the background, I'm sure nobody just got murdered, Scott, at your house, right? Just if you need, just make a signal like that if we need to call for help. So wherever you found this show, whether you're watching live on Twitch or after the fact on YouTube, or maybe you found it on BGG, thanks for finding us. And if you like what you see, give us a click, a like, subscribe, a visit to our website, dadsonamap.com. Whatever works, it's awesome to have new people join the community. You can go to our website, find a link to our Discord where we're constantly playing games, talking games, and of course on the website you'll see all of our recent episodes of our podcast as well. So check that out. So tonight, American Bookshop, Taiki Shinzawa game. This is a sweet little bookcase that was released on Kickstarter. You sleevers hate this. Rob, do you hate this? You hate the bookcase?
Only if the cards don't fit sleeves.
But we're going to play American Bookshop. It is a very easy teach, in my opinion. So we'll see. I say that every week, but this one is crazy easy to me. So we're playing a five-player game.
I'll find a way to screw it up.
There you go. Yeah.
Sure.
Cheating Scott will throw a wrench in there. 5-player game. We're going to play 5 rounds of this game. It is a deck of 4 different suits, 0 through 11, and the zeros are repeated. So 2 zeros, 1 of everything else in the 4 suits. It is a must-follow game where I'll lead out a card, and my neighbor will then have to play a card of the same suit if they have it. If not, they can play whatever they like. The big hook here is there is a bust number. At 5-player, that number is 17. What that means is that if the trick goes all the way around the table, then whoever has the highest played card of the lead suit is going to win the trick. However, if instead the number 17 is reached or exceeded, then the trick ends immediately, and that player wins the trick who busted that number of 17, and they take all the cards into their score pile. If the trick makes it all the way around, that player takes all the cards in their score pile. We will pile up our cards in different score piles. When you're playing on the table, you usually fan them out. So this is just like last week's David and Goliath. This is another game that kind of puts all the info out there on the table for players, which I think is cool. Here in PCIO, in the interest of space, they'll be piled up in stacks, but you'll still be able to see how many each player has. At the conclusion of the round, which will end whenever one player runs out of cards, because we may be shedding out cards at a different timing than other players. Whoever, when the hand ends, we're going to count up who has the most of each color. If one player has the most of a color, they will score 1 point for every card of that color. So if I end up with 5 yellow, Rob has 4 yellow, and another person has 4 yellow. I have the most yellow. I will get 5 points for each of my, or 1 point for each of my yellows for 5 points. Anyone who does not have the most of a color will get a negative 1 point for each of those cards that they have in their score pile. If there happens to be a tie, then all those players who had a tie as well, that's considered a negative as well. So you'll also lose points if you're tied for the most, because you don't have the most. At the conclusion of the hand, everybody can choose to, if they want, put any cards that they have still in hand into their respective score piles, if they prefer to. You can do this to score positive points for yourself or to screw over your neighbor by breaking their, majority that they had. So we'll tally points like that. We'll play 5 total rounds. The first player, or at the end of that first round, whoever has the least amount of points will get to choose who is the lead player for the next round. They can choose themselves or another player. And, that's it. It's American Bookshop. Any questions or any corrections?
A quick question.
Yep.
At the end of the hand, is it a
You may put any into your score pile leftovers, or you must put all.
Nope, any you choose. So you can put some that you like and just keep some that you don't. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All right. We've dealt, and I haven't shown any cards really, so we're just going to fire out and play this thing. Scott will make you first player since you're on the far left. And have at it. Again, at 5 players, the bust number, because that's covered up on the mod here by our beautiful faces, is 17. So if anyone hits 17 total value, it will end the trick immediately. Otherwise, must follow.
You did take my cards, James. So if you do well, it's 'cause you have my cards.
I did that last time we played in here too.
All right, so that's 6. Let's just hit 17 right away.
So there you go. Derek popped that 17, ends the trick. He scoops those red cards, and now he leads.
And now blue.
I will just follow.
And I'll go ahead and trigger the blues.
Yep.
Got my lead then?
Yep.
Okay.
And
All right.
I was gonna say
I'll
who
take
wants
those.
who wants in on green.
Mr. Scott.
And obviously this mod that you're watching is not the official artwork, which is quite nice in this game. It's a good production.
There we go.
This is a popular PCIO usage is these little square cards.
Who else wants some red?
Ooh, do I want to fight you for red? Ugh. I don't think I do.
That's Matt.
Here's an example of the actual art in this game. Bridge-sized, 4-corner indices, just like you like to see.
And each suit a different book, which is fun.
That is true.
Let's go yellow.
Big yellow.
There's
That's a
17 again. These tricks aren't getting very far.
Oh, green.
So just in that last one,
Mhm.
right? If you can't follow, right?
You
And
could.
you still got 17, you would get the 2. I would have gotten the 2 yellows plus
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
whatever the other color.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you pop it, doesn't matter if you were following
Doesn't
or not.
matter what's in the trick.
Yep. Which is where things can get screwy at the end when it gets down to avoidance time. So that's 11. Ugh.
11.
And there are 11, 12, 13 cards
13.
total in each suit. Am I just gonna take nothing like a chump? I mean, that's no way to win, right?
Nah.
You gotta
yeah,
take
come on.
this.
Could be a way.
You gotta
to
take
win.
this. Can't give it to Matt.
I'm
You don't want to give Matt 4 greens. You gotta take it.
Oh.
So
Oh, never mind.
double zero.
Rob.
Take 4 greens.
I'll take it.
Rob's.
It's a lot of greens. Scott, why don't you
What?
take that?
What? Oh man.
I just let it go back.
And I actually, on the recent episode of Tricky that we recorded, we talked about this game. Let's see. 11, sorry, started.
James, you want to take those?
No,
You don't want to give Matt all those points.
I'm gonna set it at 16. We talked about this on the recent episode. I'd played it at 3 a handful of times, and I pretty much hated it. And then we finally played it at 5 after a stream one night, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm glad we get to try it here again on the stream. I've not played 4 yet, but Derek has said kind things at 4. Rob has said unkind things at all player counts.
I can tell I'm enjoying this more at 5, even after just a couple of
Oh yeah,
a couple of tricks.
this is your first time. So Scott and we played all those 3-player games together in real life. So this is his first taste of non-3-player, right?
Right. Yep. All right, so I'm going to play that and take those.
Oh.
Okay.
Man, yellow's anybody's game still. 2-2-1.
Uh,
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, going big.
Going big.
Going big.
He does not want those blue.
do not want those blues.
But he's hoping Matt doesn't get them either.
Throw out a green for somebody.
Yeah, this is funny. Like speaking, I'm just gonna keep plugging things, but we talked king making on the recent podcast of Dad's on a Map, and this game is one of.
And here we are.
This definitely has king making in it because, like, I have a personal responsibility to not just let Matt keep taking blue cards, but I also got to look out for myself, right? And in the final round, it gets really obvious.
Yeah.
Boy.
Say.
All right.
You gotta have a round where you.
Oh.
Oh,
He dodges it.
What's gonna happen
So
here?
it's a
Okay.
14.
14. What was led?
What's it
Blue.
going to be, Rob?
Blue was led.
Yeah.
Blue must be followed.
I can't pop it.
Wow, so that's Scott's.
That's
That
that's got
is
some
not the way I thought that was going to come out.
smorgasbord
I
of
mean,
cards.
you like the green, you like the yellow,
Like the green.
don't like
Yeah,
the blue.
well, not the worst.
And Matt only has 2 cards left, too, so only got 2 more tricks. Possibly.
Boy, I have a terrible hand.
I'd suggest playing something good then.
God, you killed my hand.
Oh, you're going to put that on me, huh?
Yeah.
Well, at least you're sitting on 2 positive points. I'm sitting on -7.
Oh, I'm going to go see what happens here.
Ugh,
Here's a
I
yellow.
just want to avoid all this crap, really. I'm just going to play for a 0.
Play
Oh,
a zero to get by. He takes it though. Oh,
But he
Ugh.
makes sure to add to his red empire as well.
and it's the last trick.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
And so if we don't get to whatever, it's the highest card takes
Yep.
it.
Standard trick taker at that point.
Of the lead suit.
Yeah, of the lead suit. Yep.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, I have to follow, so I actually have to take this,
No!
which will
That's
give me
points.
4 yellow,
Yeah, unless somebody
unless
puts out a
nobody
yellow
slams
from
one
their
down.
hand.
Okay, so the hand's over. So you can put any cards into your score piles that you'd like to. Again, the scoring is only positive points if you're the leader. So, yeah, I'm not going to.
Into your own hand.
Into your score pile, yeah.
Yeah, from your hand to your score pile if you want to.
Well,
So if you had a yellow,
Yeah, if you had a
Get a
yellow,
yellow
it would be
shot,
smart
play it.
to put it down because you'd make me lose points instead of gain points since you're going to lose
Right.
points anyway.
He didn't follow
Yeah.
suit, so he doesn't have a yellow.
Well, he better not.
I do not. And then you just put
Yeah,
if
whatever.
you don't want to put them in your hand, put them up top.
They can go anywhere.
Sure.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so just score. We'll just kind of walk through the first round of scoring for the viewers. So Scott has a majority of nothing. So those are all negative points. Because you and Rob are
Awesome.
tied for green. And Derek has -2. I have +4, but -1, so 3 points. Matt has a whole slew of points. 14
Whole
-2.
11?
12.
14,
12.
12.
Math
Cool.
checks out. And Rob -7. So boy, we got a spread here.
Ooh.
All
I
right,
have a
so
target
we'll
on me, I think.
recall everything here, and as the lowest points, Scott, you will choose the first player after cards.
After cards. I
After
believe.
cards. So go ahead and take your cards, and then you can pick where you want the trick to start.
Let's go with
Like, make Matt
James.
start it.
James. Okay. Well, let's do this.
I'm repping today, James.
Oh, nice. Get the merch.
Got my 12 koozies between buying from you and giving them from Sanchez at BGGCon.
All right, Rob's in on red.
Rob's on red.
There is no round tracker in this mod, so round 2. We'll just call
Round
it
2.
out.
Just make sure
All
you know
right.
if you let or not.
Right.
I'll go ahead and take those.
Oh.
And I'll toss out red 4.
Red 6.
Red 3.
We are
13.
at 13.
So here's like Matt either takes it or he's gonna, or he
Oh
potentially
my
gives
God,
Rob.
Scott, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yep, let's stick it to Rob with -7 and give Matt a bunch of points. Yeah, makes sense.
I don't know if Scott could take the full brunt of that one. There were 3 other players.
Well, he knew
there
it
were
wasn't
lots
going to
of
make it to
people
me.
that had cards in there other than me.
Well, it's the fact that you let it.
Ah, well, there was a little bit of madness, a little bit of strategery to that one.
Oh, already off suiting. Dang.
All right, I'll take those as well.
Lead another red.
That's what I was gonna say. I just this one-
Yeah, doesn't even matter. He's got 12. Let's just give him more. That's fine.
No, that won't be happening. Boy, do not like leading.
No, it's a pretty bad feeling in this game.
Yeah,
I,
it's
I don't like when you lead either,
90%
Scott.
not gonna
Let's go this way and see what happens.
lead. Interesting. Well, let's go big.
All right, 16. $17.
It is.
Grabs a red too. I like it.
You have 2 off suiting on blues.
Now we just got to make sure Scott gets the blues.
Got him right now, so. Or they both just not get it. It's always the best. And how greedy are you feeling, Scott? That's 12. Sure. 17. And then let's try to send blues around again. Oh no.
Oh no.
I did.
I was hoping you
Boy.
could play low.
I wish I could tell you guys made a choice, but I didn't have a choice to make on that one.
Yeah.
And he's
Awesome.
able to add to his reds. Ugh.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll get you some blues still.
I
Somehow.
was hoping somebody else would get them.
Well, it's funny because Matt and Rob are both short suited, which means basically Scott needs them to lead something he doesn't have so he can just crash it with blue. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's going to happen.
Or just keep his blue in his hand and then play at the end.
True. True.
Scott has no green. Wait, that's green. Or no, yeah, no green. Sure.
Man, I'm just not going to do anything for this whole game. Oh,
I guess
boy.
that I'll lead. I don't know. I guess I'll lead red then. Sure. See what happens there. He's played all his high reds. This rainbow.
So
There it
that's
is.
Rob's collection. Oh, maybe Rob can catch him in red.
Maybe. She got a little bit of everything though.
I must. You guys are killing me.
Oh, thank you.
Jeez.
It's a nice haul, Derek.
Oh, thank you. I need to lead. I have to. This is what I gotta lead. We'll see what happens. That's what I gotta do. I know James didn't have it, so we'll see what he does there.
Just going to try to keep it tiny.
Mhm.
They don't have it. So this could be anything.
Could be all the things.
Wow.
Ooh.
Last card.
Oh, last card already? Dang.
Last card.
Green was led. What do you got, James?
I gotta decide. Sorry, I got a spot.
It's like
So,
currently mine.
Yeah,
So it's either mine or yours.
I think
If you lay a high green, you can take it.
I don't want to take it. Then I'll be tied with Derek, which is just negatives anyway. So I will just let Derek take it.
All right. I will take it. That's in the yellow for me too.
Oh, that was a big round for Derek. All right, that's it.
I got another green in my hand. Let's go.
Yeah, add anything you want. If you don't want, then don't. All right, so go ahead and do your scores. We won't
But
bother.
just for the record, I added 2 blues out of my
Oh,
hand.
nicely done.
Oh, yeah.
Get him.
So
Sucks for me, but
does that mean that Derek gets the blue?
No,
No, nobody gets it.
all
Everybody gets
blues are
negative.
Nobody gets
negatives.
So
Yeah.
we both
Okay.
get negative points out of that, right?
Yeah, that took
Yeah.
Matt down 2 points, right?
I added 2 reds to
Yep.
mine.
Nice.
Oh, so you don't get red either. So you lose all that red too.
No, oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
loses
gosh.
6 for red,
Well
Oh.
done.
2 for blue,
Well
6
done,
for
Rob.
blue.
No!
Well done, Rob.
So negative 14.
Yeah.
16, 15, so it's like 13 now.
Yeah, so you should be at -2, right, Matt? Because you
-2.
you were at 12.
I was at 12.
Yeah, minus 14, negative 2.
Hey,
Tied with me.
my 3 points aren't looking so bad. All right.
Hey, I had a big swing.
Sweet.
All right, we'll deal these out, and Scott will once again pick the leader.
Scott, whatever your strategy was last round, I don't think it helped.
No, clearly did not work out the way I thought it was going to. I will go with Matt this time.
He just does someone else.
Okay. Let's try yellows.
Who wants those?
That's
Ooh,
16.
16. Oh, okay. Sure. Easy.
Oh
To be
my
fair,
god.
Last time Scott took stuff, it did not work out. So
It did not work out for it.
No.
I'm gonna lead 8th grade.
All right, whatever. Let's try to do something. I can't just sit here the whole time.
There you go. Get in the game, James.
Right.
$11. Bust.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
All right. Well, I can make that 17.
Still got it. Still up on. 2, 3, 0.
Oh boy. Someone's getting in on red over here.
It's not Sky.
Not me.
It's gonna be me.
okay. Sorry. Oh.
Did she tell you to play better?
No, she's
Did she
stealing
say-
a game from me.
Play the
Gonna
7.
start cheating.
Play the red 7.
All right. Oh,
Take it, Scott. You know you want it.
Can't. It's not even possible.
I'm sure Cheating Scott has a 12 or something.
12.
Well,
Just from another game.
sure, I'll take that.
Jeez, with a 5. That's wild.
Let's say don't need to bust it. Let's go back to blue.
Blue? All right.
But yeah,
Let's give it a go.
It's right. Oh, got it.
ooh, big red. I see you, James. See what you're trying to do. 13. Interesting.
must follow. Must follow.
Yep. Have it around, boys. I'm having a round. Let's go with that.
Ugh. Ugh. I think it's got.
What's that? 12.
Someone's taking some negatives.
Oh,
16.
16.
A lot of negatives.
What?
So which one do I play?
0 if you
Isn't
got
that
it.
17?
Uh,
9, 3, and 1, and 4.
Oh, it's
Oh,
17.
oh,
Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
17.
Oh shit! All right,
Ah,
Sorry.
yeah.
I added wrong.
I did too.
I would have played a different card.
That's right. You took one for the
As
team.
my
Scott.
score continues to go in the tank.
You can take greens, you know, just gotta have some greens up your sleeve.
Oh, there's not enough greens.
Mm,
Pull some out your sleeve. There's enough. 11.
Lay low, Matt.
Boom.
I guess that works.
Wow, we made it. So I have one card. So still. I always want to say that this is going to be the last trick, but no, because it can just end before it gets
Just
to me.
end.
If it makes it over here, it's the last trick.
Oh, this is gross. Ooh.
Jeez.
Oh, can't bust it.
So it can't be busted. Yeah, this is.
What do I do here? I guess that. Sure.
So that's at 17.
Right now, Matt has it.
It's at
No, it's at 7.
I
It's
have
7.
to. I only have one
7.
card. I have to play it. So that's
Oh,
mine.
then you bust it.
Which
It's
is
still not bad.
it's a good thing. All right. So anyone
a
want to put
huge
cards down? Go ahead. Yeah, but my blue can go negative if Matt's got one. Matt, you son of a. Oh, Matt, you got 2. You dirty dog. You dirty dog. All right. So I only profited 3 points out of that mess.
So what's the lowest score ever recorded in this game?
I don't know. Probably very negative, I would think.
Very.
Oh,
Somewhere
Derek,
like
Derek,
minus
you scored
22.
11.
I got 11 points.
Gee,
Still
my
11. Let's
Christmas.
go.
All right. Pulling them all back. Here we
Oh,
go.
sorry. There you go.
Whenever the 5 goes all the way around,
Yeah.
makes it look easy.
All right. Round 4. Scott, pick the leader.
Keep moving further and further to the right, hoping that we'll find that magic lead spot.
Maybe
You gave him those
start
4
yourself.
yellows at the beginning, Scott. You gave him those 4 yellows.
Just start
Go ahead,
yourself.
Rob. You lead.
There you go. Can't be mad about your own lead, Rob.
That's
That's
true.
right. I know I will not get stuck with whatever it is.
Looks like Derek's going in red.
Yeah. What's that at? It's at
15.
15. Yeah. Then we will go with yellow.
0.
Whoa.
Round 4.
You want them all,
All
Scott?
right.
It's at
14.
14. Yep,
14. There it is.
it's all yours.
There it is.
Yeah, it's big when you can get 5 of one color in one trick.
In one
I
trick.
was pretty happy with that,
Pretty
actually.
big.
That might be my first positive points of the night.
We'll see.
Thank you. Thank you
just
for
saying,
that vote of confidence.
It's only 5. I just lost with 5. It's very, very possible.
I guess we'll go to try to make this not last too long. Dang it, James. Oh, it's still going.
No, that's
No,
it.
wait.
That's
That's
it.
That's
That was
the
it.
pop. That's
That was it.
That's
Yeah,
17.
That's exactly 17. Oh,
Just gonna feed him right back to you, though, right?
it seems like it.
Unless Scott takes it.
Scott takes it. That'll be very interesting.
That's an ugly seat to have, right there.
He's not taking it.
I will.
Jeez. Oops.
Go low.
Who gave him the blue?
You tucked
Oh,
the blue in there.
It was tucked in there. That was skip. Go low again.
I'll take those.
That's a bust.
Here comes Matt.
Ooh.
Laid that one up for you, Scott.
Not doing me any favors.
Ooh. Guess it is what it is. I guess I'm trying to break Scott's yellow.
You told him it may not be.
I did. I did say that. Let's go with this big number. I'm sure Matt's just gonna clang that one. Oh, okay.
Oh, no. Slips under there. Oh, Rob playing the hidden card.
What's that? 13, 14, 15. I gotta bust it.
Looks like all right, I'm gonna bust that one.
There's a bust.
Then I'm gonna throw this card out here.
Big green.
I'm just throwing invitations to Matt. These greens. It's funny though when you just don't have the card.
Sometimes you just don't
Yeah,
have the cards.
that's the killer.
There it is.
Get the card this time though. Sadly for him, not a red 6, but
That's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
eight.
Scott giving up his own points.
13, 14. All right, I gotta take that yellow.
Eric, you were supposed to take that there, buddy.
I think you want to go negative. I think you want to go negative, Scott.
Nobody had you red there?
Apparently not.
Apparently.
Oh no,
not.
they're all out. Or no, there's one hiding somewhere. Must be over here on the right side of the table.
Is it me or Matt? Or in the not in the game.
Yeah.
Always an option.
16.
That is
16.
Yep.
16. So 1 or higher breaks you, get
Zero
that to
or
0.
take it.
And there's no 0 blues, so
Nope,
it wouldn't
that's
be-
true. Looks like offsuit 0 or take it.
Offsuit
No,
0.
I'll be taking it. It's just a question of what I want to take it with.
Probably a yellow
Or a green.
or a green.
Yellow or
Ink.
or blue if you have it. You can
Take
have
it
it
with
whatever.
take it with the green.
Okay, and then Scott will lead the last trick here.
Ooh.
Let's throw out here. What's fun? This is fun.
Yes, my man Derek saved my hide.
There you go.
Got me both of those.
And I'm out.
All right. So, anyone adding any points or any cards?
And I'm totally gonna add to my. Nope.
Hey, I got 10 that time. Let's go.
5 more points for me.
Gonna have to give
another
you
9.
Gonna have to give you a real ugly final hand here, Derek, if it's gonna happen. All right, recall. Shuffle. Here we go. Final round. Scott still gets the pleasure of picking the leader. Felt like that was your most successful round. Is that right, Scott? Or no?
It's still negative.
It was only -3 that time. It's the little thing. It's the little things in life that. I will lead this time.
Hey,
and I will
okay.
lead 0.
Hey,
He's leaving
Nothing
with
else
a
is
0.
rigged, right?
Hi, everybody leading once. Ooh.
There you go.
I'll take
Figure
those.
Someone will take it.
All right, I'll take those. See what happens.
Here he comes. This is
Here he
it. This
Yeah,
is the
let's
hand.
see how many
Scott.
negative points I can pull out of this.
This is the one.
He's gonna lead out in yellow now, hoping it comes back around to him.
That
You
would
just
be
spoiled
another
his plans.
flawed strategy.
Of many.
You can just basically, Derek. You can just play for, unless
to
I'm
zero.
picking cards up, you can just play for nothing.
That's right. Like he would take a couple negative if it means that you're not
Right.
points.
Yeah.
Throw that out.
Ooh. Yeah.
We'll give that one a try too.
Going for them all.
Gotta catch 'em all.
It's going to end up positive after this round.
Well, I'm not going to get a positive. I mean, if I can get one positive hand out of this, I'll be happy.
So that is 14.
Easy.
Thank
claims in
you.
Guys.
I didn't have a choice. Sorry.
that. I'd say
Spoiler.
isn't my head of choice.
Spoiler alert.
If you want to know, I had zero choice in that matter. 15. Take him again, Scott. Go for it.
Go for all the colors.
Give all the colors.
Yeah. Here we go.
3 of each.
I have a set.
Blah, blah, blah.
All right. Well, I guess I gotta try, right?
No red.
What's that? 9.
9.
And red was lead. So
Yep.
gotta follow.
Hey, look at him. Here he goes. All
Here
colors
he
you like.
goes.
Well, you like 3 of them, so. Big blue.
Big blue. Go ahead, James.
I will. Let's do this. Uh-oh.
And
I'll take those too.
Hey, look at this guy.
And I'm out of cards.
Oh my god.
Oh, what? He's out of cards
How
already?
did that happen?
Where did that even?
It's a big round for Scott. Big round for Scott.
Let's get rid of all these.
I'm going to add to this. So I got 7. Not bad, but not enough. Needed Derek to
11.
do something stupid.
I didn't have time to.
Right?
I have 5 cards left.
Positive 11 for Scott. Congratulations. I think the journey is complete. And now you're ready for next game. All right. That's it. That's American Bookshop. So you can see, like, if you've played it at low player counts and seen it now at 5, I just think there's more. Listen, this game is not a high control game by any means, but there's a lot more kind of variance amongst the score piles when you have more players. I think that at least makes it a fun game. 3-player, I did not find it a fun game. It felt like deal the cards out and you probably know who's going to end up with most of the cards. And here, I definitely felt that a little bit still. I had a hand where I had a bunch of 10s and 11s and it feels good. You feel like you get a little more control that way, but not always, because when you have to follow, you don't always get that choice. But I thought it was cool. Hopefully it was a good watch for everybody who's watching at home. And, we'll be next week with another game. And you can check us out, once again, dadsonaMap.com for all information. And head to our YouTube playlist where you can find all the past games we've streamed. I think we're up to like 25 or so now. So plenty of games to check out there. So for Scott, Derek, myself, James, for Matt and Rob, thank you for watching Tricky, and we will see you next time.
Peace. Thanks, everyone.